Hello everyone, welcome, another stream! I have to take advantage of the very limited amount of free time I have for a couple days. Get another stream in. Let me pop away that timer notice, there we go. And today I wanted to look at Rome Total War, which is now, because I don't know why they do this, but now they call everything, well it kind of makes sense, but now they call everything Total War, name, you know, whatever, subtitle. So now it's Total War Rome, but it was once upon a time Rome Total War, and it even appears that way in my Steam library back when I had the originals some 20 years ago. Anyway, this is one of my favorite games from my childhood. I think that this is probably the best. Rome Total War, the original, was probably the best of the Total Wars that has ever come out, if you judge it like contemporarily, like with the games at its time. It was very innovative. I don't know, I'd never even played the original Shogun Total War, but I just feel like Rome Total War made the Total War series, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. It's not too outrageous a comment. Today I just want to go through the Imperial campaign as the Brutii. This is my favorite faction in this game. I think that they have some good temples among the Roman units, and the Roman units in general are very strong, especially when you get the army reformation. You get pretty darn strong, especially because there is a little trick you can do. I think you can keep. Oh, do you lose your trick? I can't remember how it was. I remember there was some trick about like you want to keep your triarii, and you can't build them anymore, but you got to keep them from the previous like pre-Reformation. So then you can have triarii sitting with your like, you know, you no longer get Principe, or you'll upgrade your Principe. You don't want them. Principe, I don't know. I tend to, by the way, the traditional Latin pronunciation. There's been a new, like, oh, they must have pronounced it this way in the last, like, 50 years or so, and I haven't subscribed to that yet. But, yeah, feel free to pronounce things however you want, because nobody really knows. Anyway, let's go on with House Brutii.
We Brutii are the only true Romans. We saved Rome. We drove out the kings. We made the Republic. The family deserve respect for that. Respect and obedience.
I'm gonna try to alt-tab.
What is best for Rome?
See if this works.
New lands.
Nope, does not. Does not work.
Living space, territory, slaves. I know what must be done. The Greeks. They look down their perfumed noses at all Romans, and they hate us. I'm going to give them a reason for hate. When I've crushed them. Roman steel. That's
1 second, chat. You're hidden.
Steel
I could pop you out in a second.
And the other great Roman families.
They are weak. They're inferior.
Trash. They have no respect for proper Roman ways. For us, the Julii prostitute themselves as if the people mattered. Bah. We Brutii must lead Rome.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let me alt-tab now and try to get a few things. Chat is up. There it is. Okay, good. Now I can see chat. I can also, I guess, get rid of some of these other windows that I no longer need, like the stream chat timer. Yes, it's gonna be a good one. This is a really great game, but I mean the original was a really great game, but it is interesting to see how Remastered is. I'm not actually very familiar with Remastered. I just only played like a small start of a campaign with them. Okay, anyways, here we are. We start in the south. Of the Roman factions... Ooh, map overlay. Let's see what that means. Yeah, actually, this is perfect. Of the Roman factions, I think that the Brutii have the strongest position. Now, if you were to argue about any other of the factions, I think that, I mean, I don't know, I would say the Brutii is just a slight edge above the Julii and the Scipii. Scipii has the ability to conquer Carthage and to take over kind of a nice big Mediterranean empire. And basically the Mediterranean is not just the source of traffic and trade and all that. Basically it's the money. And the best thing about the Brutii is the Greeks have a lot of these wonders. They have wonder here. You can see these dots, right? This one, this one, this one, this one. There's the lighthouse, I think, here, and then the pyramids. Welcome, Orphilius. Yeah, they have a lot of bonus from the temples. Actually, I think that I really like that the law bonus is also, I believe, the same one as the population growth bonus, right? Mars? No, not Mars. It's truly is the best. Yeah, they have the best temple. That's the reason why I like them the most. But I also think that they have the strongest, like, apart from that, separated from that, they have the strongest, like, domain. Because you just have so ridiculously much, just crazy amounts of money due to all the trade routes that you can gather in the Mediterranean if you expand in the direction the game wants you to, which is into the Greek nation. And Julii, they kind of have the hardest time about this because they don't expand along water lines. They're supposed to expand over, maybe to Spain, North Germany, all these things. They don't really have that much trade income. So anyways, besides the temples, which is, I would say, also advantage Brutii, yeah, they have a really strong region that they're commanded to conquer. But we do start off as friends with the other Roman factions. That won't change for quite a long time into the game. Okay, let's see. We want to... The first order of business is for us to capture Apollonia. And although the Senate will give us 10 turns for this, most of the time we don't care about doing things right away. In fact, a lot of times you're almost kind of incentivized to wait for the last minute because anytime you complete one mission, the next mission will be given to you. So if you aren't careful, you can if you complete things too quickly, you'll have overload. You should actually spend a little bit of time in the beginning of any mission phase recharging from the last one, preparing, and really kind of preparing for what's to come after this one. You should have the ability to complete it a few turns before you do, and then you just kind of build up for whatever comes next. For us, in this case, we're not going to do that because it happens to be that taking Apollonia as fast as possible is in our best interest, just to get more income to start building the city up. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think we need anybody but this guy to take the city. I'm basically positive about that. So I might as well just send this guy right across and see if we can take it on this turn. I think we can, honestly. So, because this guy has a very good rating, a 5 command. That's very good compared to basically a 0 command. There's nobody here, so we get the advantage. Yeah, Ophelia says he's the interface is killing him. He's too used to the original. It's funny you say that because I had to play a little bit of this game to get used to it. In fact, I still can't find some of the things that I'm used to. It almost feels like this kind of stuff is like Imperator Rome type stuff that they put in there. Maybe before they realized that Imperator Rome would be a total disaster. I actually don't think it was that bad of a game, but it was critically not received well and definitely not publicly received well. Anyways, this is the thing I was looking for a while. Used to be somewhere else, I think, but we have all these things. I always loved all the... there was just so much love in Rome Total War. The game just had so much love. It was a very good game. I made a mistake. Well, it's not too late for us, actually. We want these guys to go over here, too.
Yes, master.
Pop them on. And the boat doesn't need to make any more trips, so we'll just pop these guys off here. Very good. No, don't go back on, you ding-dong, but let me just move this guy this way. Okay, and then get this guy to pop off again. Nope, can't do it, huh? Alright, we'll get him off next time. It's kind of I would almost consider that a game bug. Let's merge this guy into here, because he's not going to leave this turn anyway. Actually, we want this guy, the boat, to maybe move a little bit closer to moving back to the dock so he can ferry troops next turn. Anyway, I think we can do this without even I think we could just assault directly. And probably auto-resolve. I hope. Yeah, we took quite a few casualties with one of the Hastati. But, I mean, this is the way it goes. This is the way war works. So, yeah. We're gonna occupy this because I imagine Apollonia could be turned into a very nice settlement for us. So occupy. Now, we haven't done any of the building yet, but we have already gotten, I guess, 10,000 for completing this. So it's gonna fuel our construction economy for a little while. It's always a question of which one to do first, because we can do immediately the happiness. So which one are you? You're talking about Juno, right, Orpheus? This is what I have. Oh, I guess we can go to the building browser and look at all of them. So this one has the law, happiness, public order due to happiness, and it also has a public order bonus. And this one of 25%, I should say. And this one only has a public order, and this one also has a public order bonus of 10%. These two only have a trade bonus of 20%, Juno and Mars. Whereas Mercury, there it is, Mercury has the 50% trade bonus. I like Juno a lot, not just because of the public order bonus that Orpheus was referring to, but yeah, for me, the biggest thing is this population growth modifier. It's very, very handy. I think it's actually one of the stronger points about the temple. Now, I don't know if it's best to get that first because there's a lot to do in all these places. Like, I don't even think we have a trader here. Trade income is also ends up being pretty important. We can see how the city's doing right now in terms of, oh, this is happiness, but let's go to income. So right now, trade is not very much. It's only 400. So getting an additional 10% to that, it only translates to 40 gold a turn. We probably don't need to worry about that yet. Once we get a lot of ports. I mean, as the game progresses, trade just becomes just massively impactful. I mean, it's just probably half your income, if not more. It's just, I mean, you get so much income from trade. We'll see this eventually, but for now, things like farms are probably a little more important. Paved roads is 3 turns. Everything is a turn, cost modifier. I think we'll go with the temple first because it does give us a lot of public order stuff. Not that we need public order here. We're already at 180% for crying out loud. So this will only effectively give us 0.5. Maybe it's not worth it to do that first. Because this one also gives us 0.5, but it takes 2 turns to build. And this gives us 1% for 3 turns. This is quite good. I think we'll do this first. Well, maybe we'll do this one because it only takes 1 turn. I mean, yeah, the whole song and dance, we could bounce around about what to do forever, I'm sure. But we'll just set it up like this. Farming. So they have a port, which is going to be, I think, one of the most important things. It would be smart to get a trader after we get the port, but I'm going to stick with the rule, the farming, and then Juno. Actually, I'm going to do Juno everywhere first, but eventually we want to set up, and probably we'll set up at either Tarentum or Croton. We're going to want to set up our military-focused recruiting place. And it's, for me, I've always done it in one of these two. It just becomes the military base. In which case we'd get Mars and all that. But at least for game start, let's get the population bonus of Juno. Scipii also has a law plus happiness 1, but Julii only have the happiness, which makes them the worst Roman faction. Yeah, I do feel like Julii is the most, like, role-playing wise compelling to play, because I really like, I mean, they are the unifying faction historically, right? So there's that. Actually, the fact that things are a little bit more difficult for them might also make it a little more interesting. But yeah, Scipii is very good. Also because when you play a Scipii, you kind of end up taking over. Usually you far outpace the Brutii AI. Though this might be, at this game, I assume, can you play multiplayer now? I don't remember playing multiplayer on the campaign map back in the original. I only remember playing, I think you could do multiplayer battles. Okay, anyway, I think we're good for this turn. I would prefer that they show me Oh, nope. Apollonia is not building anything. That's... We'll get a governor's house there to increase. I guess it's ready for the next city size, and then once we have this, we'll be able to upgrade everything. Okay, our person has something they want to say. They suggest roads. I kind of disagree. Governor's house in Apollonia makes sense. And is there anybody I didn't move? Well, another thing I'm probably going to do, and this is a little bit risky, but I am a risky player. I'm going to move everyone into Tarentum, and then next turn, this entire group is going to move out. They're going to move onto the boat. But the thing is, we have enough happiness, even with just this one dude, especially because he's, oh my goodness. He's, no. Okay, you're going to Croton, factionaire. Damn it, my factionaire, honestly, he should not be sitting and becoming better at management. I would prefer him in command.
General.
But I think that that's the way it's got to be, because this guy's way too good. Well, I mean, I guess we already have a 5 in the field. Okay, you know what? I am going to let my factionaire go ahead and run wild. He doesn't have... Man, he just doesn't have any command. I mean, this guy's management just means that we refuse to have him leave a city. But the factionaire is going to have to go over here. Only because this guy has a 5 for command. He's got 2 for management, too. He's actually quite good. Amulius. Oh my gosh, one second. This stream is unlisted? That explains everything. Why is it unlisted? That's so weird. I am not even sure how to undo that. Privacy. Oh, there it is. So funny. I thought that for sure this was, you know, already public, but there we go. Now it's open to the public. Orpheus seems like he's going to take off. Is that what I saw? Okay, sorry. I need to slow down the back seat. My bad. Oh, no. You're fine. I thought you said you were going to take off. Are you playing with the largest unit sizes? If so, then you could move population by spamming peasants. Very good point. I don't think so, but yeah, that was a trick I used to do as well. Do they still allow it? I do want the large sizes, so I will change that. Isn't it a gameplay thing? Did they change it now? Graphics, right? It's graphics. Maybe advanced. Yeah, so my unit is scaled to high, not very high. And it doesn't allow me to change that. But at least it's at high. That's... Yeah, it's definitely not at very high, because look at these units are like 80 is max, instead of... What is the normal one? Like 200 is max? Okay, I would have to do it at the start. Okay, got it. Anyways, the stream wasn't even public until now. Oops. I don't know how that happened. Just a mistake on my part. Had that beautiful wind up for the beautiful 10 minutes of music beforehand. Yeah, welcome, Never. It was my fault. The stream was not public until now by some setting that I've never had to set before to make it not unlisted. It was set to unlisted by default for some reason. Anyways, here we are. We just started. I think we're on turn 2. So you didn't miss anything. Is this even turn 2? No, we're on turn 1, in fact. So I can very quickly recap what we've done. We took our army from around Tarentum, put it on a boat, and captured Apollonia. Boom! There we go. Everyone's caught up. I set a bunch of things up for construction. I'm putting Juno temples everywhere for now. I think that those are pretty strong. Welcome, Mikkel. Michael? I can call you James, then I feel comfortable about the pronunciation with that. Unless, of course, it's like James. Anyway, we're done with turn 1. Oh god, look how slow this is. So I probably want to speed up the animations, but then I have to slow down mine. I talked about a few things already off camera, but basically I can rehash. Probably don't want to finish these missions as quickly as we could. Yeah, let me just take a just quickly rehash. I was saying that, but also I'm playing Brutii versus Julii or Scipii, and I think that Brutii is the best faction from the Romans. They have the best temple. Each of the three factions has 3 different temples you can choose from, and the Brutii have the best option, I believe, in Juno, which gives population bonus plus public order as a more than other temples, and then also the normal happiness bonus. They also have, as the other ones do, Mars to make their fighting better. Yeah, and then exactly, Maneuver, you already touched on the next thing. That they have the strongest expansion area. You get all these wonders, but more importantly, probably the trade is just off the charts ridiculous. Scipii, if you play as them, they're also pretty strong because I find that you can basically outrace Brutii to a lot of the important places over in the eastern. So that's the way I do it too. And then Julii just has the hardest time. And by the hardest time, I still mean that they're a Roman faction, so they're really not that poor off. They do pretty well for themselves, but not quite as easy as the other two. And I really do like the end game balance, where you're just I think you become an unstoppable juggernaut as Brutii. The other ones you can become that too, but it's just a little bit. I mean, it's just a smidge easier as them. Yeah, the Colossus trade bonus stuff is true. You have to get enough trade. I mean, if you get it, I guess what you mean, Orpheus, is probably like within a reasonable time. I wouldn't be able to get it before I already have trade set up. Okay, so everyone's mad at the Greek cities, and we're about to make them pretty mad at us too. Ah. Did he get off? He didn't.
Yes. Moving ashore.
Alright, we have the Macedons looking on. We have the Greek cities who are looking on, and actually this is... Oh, they are within... No, that's not the city, that's the fishing village. I don't think we're going to recover any troops here, because in this game you don't just recover troops in general. You have to be in a city with the proper units to recover, I believe. I frankly don't remember, but if I remember correctly, that's the trick. You have to actually go to a city which has the right troops to recover them. Someone help me out, is that correct? At least they didn't recover any troops this last turn. Anyway, our mission next is to blockade Syracuse within 5 turns. It's going to take us 2 turns to get there, which means we can't really dilly-dally very much. But in the meantime, I will ferry... See, I need to turn on R to slow that down a little bit. I am going to ferry these people across. And this is a kind of a risky thing. I just don't give 2 hoots. I'm going to move my entire army into one little force. And now these guys are off to blockade Syracuse. And I've done it before, by the way. I think this is a pretty strong start if you can do it. I've actually taken Syracuse as Brutii. You don't get the mission for it, so you have to do it kind of like in the face of Scipii. And they start sieging it. But you can see that their force is not actually big enough to take it. They'll eventually break the siege, especially if there's a battle. You can, I mean, if you finagle it and get a little bit lucky, you can take Syracuse. And that really means that your trade empire is like completely locked in. Welcome, Jacob. This is unexpected. Will I be able to watch this later? Yes, this will... I mean, okay, this is the way it works. You guys know me. I'm not super obsessed with channel statistics or, metrics or like making sure the algorithm praises me and everything. I'm okay to just be myself to a degree. If this video doesn't have that many views, though, it does kind of tank your metrics. So if this has like 100 views and it sits around, what's best for me is to unlist it. In which case, if you're on my Discord, you should be able to access it just by looking at the streams and clicking on the link to the streams. Because Orpheus has been watching this stream before it actually went public. Otherwise, I mean, I guess if you just take a link, but effectively, I'm going to unlist this unless it, for some reason, is a popular video. Just to guard. I don't know exactly how YouTube works, but I'm led to believe that it hurts your channel ranking, whatever invisible, unknown to us metrics are attached to a channel. It hurts those if you have like a poor video. And these streams are not like usually super popular, but they're super fun, and I really like playing Rome Total War. Just don't expect I can do a full series on this, so I'm not going to do a full dedicated series on the channel. Anyway, what was I doing? I was probably getting super distracted as I normally am, but we have all the construction we need. I think we ferried all the troops we want to ferry. You can see that even without any troops, happiness is completely fine in both these places. So I think we're good to end the turn again. The RTW, Never says, still stacks up against the newer Total War titles in my opinion. Well, I mean, again, I wish the first 20 minutes of this stream weren't unlisted. Well, let me click through these too. Because that's exactly what I was saying at the start, is that Rome Total War is, in my opinion, the best of the titles that come out. Of the Total War titles that came out. If you compare them, especially like contemporarily, comparing the original Rome Total War now in 2022, it doesn't hold up quite as nicely. There's been a lot of quality of life improvements that GUIs have figured out in the, what's the word I'm looking for? In the 20 years that have passed. Oh, Macedon wants trade rights. I think I'm amenable to this. We only have one port, but we are probably going to focus on getting more ports pretty quickly. Why does this guy only have an influence of 3? That's not great. Oh yes, cool. They left the flavor text from the originals. So a 5 means this man shows skill in battle command, but from time to time he makes tactical errors. 5 is 5 is honestly pretty good. I've had like 8s before, but it's not common to get them super high. Influence with 3. This man is of scant importance. He occasionally says sensible things, but the occasions are few. Management 2. Administration is not this man's forte. He can manage simple matters, but without skill. Yeah. Anyway, we'll take the trade rights. I probably could have nickel and dimed them for like 100, but whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, back to us, and that means I'm not actually sure the best way of doing this. But this is an army that doesn't have a leader. Oh, that would be very, very convenient to take. 100% success chance to do anything here. Let's look at my happiness. 80% is due to garrison, and there's still 20% unrest from basically being taken, which we can change a little bit by getting a Juno Shrine, and then maybe roads, land clearance, trader, all kinds of things. So we'll get all those things. If I got a barracks, then I think we would heal. Let me look at my units. We can finally confirm whether or not you do or do not. Yeah, all my units are the same. The only ones which... No, I don't think Velites took any damage, did they? No, those are the new ones anyway. Those guys just arrived. Wish that there was a sort option, or that it was sorted by default or something, because... There. Now it's easy to see what my army is. It's 5 Stati, 4 Velites. That's pretty strong. So we could go over here and try to kill this unit. I have to go back to the homeland to actually heal, so it's important. Alright, let's... I guess I can do this. Do it this way. Leave him. He's apparently already with the star. He's leading the army? Huh. I don't understand it exactly. I'm going to leave him here. I would love for the factionaire to get experience in battle, because that is helpful. But it's more important for us to manage the city at this point. And even though he doesn't have much as far as management goes, he has 2. It's good enough. We're going to attack these guys because we're going to be attacking them anyway. Alright, at least we're in the sphere of influence. I don't know if we can block them. It looks like they might be able to... I don't know if they can leave our zone of control or whatever. If they can, what I just did is kind of pointless. But anyways, this is all I really wanted to do, was go over here and... Oh, I really didn't have enough points to attack them? So wait, I'm not at war with them? I'm just trespassing? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we're still neutral. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and go over here and stay neutral. One more turn. Just going to hang out here. Nothing suspicious about that, I'm sure. Of course, you got to stream at 3 a.m. That's cool. Yeah, sorry about that. This is my evening. I very rarely stream at this time. I mean, I very rarely stream, period, so... Just so happens that the house is... I have the house to myself, and I barely have time to record these days, and much less stream, so yeah, when I have this opportunity, I don't want to squander it. Anyway, we have good things lined up, Yeah, everything's fine. We made our moves. We can do some diplomacy. We could bribe these guys. I mean, I might as well just take a look. What would it cost to bribe them? Okay, don't move yet. Move this guy into the place here. Now we can do this. How much do they want for this? I mean, I have a fair amount of money. No, I don't. I have, like, no money. Never mind. But that's because I have, like, 1,000 things queued up, which I don't need to have queued up. Welcome, Gavin. I don't really need to bribe them. I can beat them on the field with regular battle.
If we may have fair.
But you can also just disband their army for 4,000, which seems like it's a pretty good deal.
Well,
I'm going to do this for the sake of
you put it
advancing
like
things.
that.
It may not be the most efficient, but the reason I'm doing that is it'll mean I can just auto-resolve. Close battles I would have to not auto-resolve, and I'd rather auto-resolve, so... We won't get money from capturing the next port, but most of the money that we lost so far is just due to queuing up like an ungodly number of construction items. So, that's fine. You attacked rebels earlier. Yeah, that I'm sure about, but I didn't realize that right-clicking on that guy, which, you know, is now not right-clicked upon. I guess what I should do is probably just do the blockade, because now that those guys are gone, I don't need to worry about it. No. I want to take Thermon. I think this is their capital, right? It's a minor city. Is it their capital? I don't know where Syracuse's capital is, but I think it's I mean, I don't know where the Greek state's capital is, but I think it is Syracuse. Yeah, I mean, I've had some success with auto-resolve in this so far. Cusco. We'll see. You know, the first taste of defeat through auto-resolve when I thought I could have won will change my... I'll be singing a different tune. But this is with the stream mentality, the idea will be to just kind of push through maybe a little inefficiently, with the goal, the trade-off being that we want to get a little further into the game before we have to call the stream to a close. You know where auto-resolve isn't broken in? Rule the waves using my script. I love my battle auto-resolve for Rule the Waves. I'm very proud of it. It's worked very well for me, at least. Okay, now it's time to get a move on with this. We're now at war. Very good. Okay, war is declared. No big deal. End of turn report. So we got the construction of Juno and Apollonia. Good, so that'll solve its happiness. Yeah, we're losing tons of money, but this is all construction. So the actual money, you can see that it's like, what, 4,800 in? A little bit less. But basically 4,800 in and 3,300 out. So we should be making 3,300. The reason why it's not completely that way is because of construction. Where is it showing? Okay, farming. Oh, it's showing me the... I'm not even sure what this is showing me. I have not looked at this screen. There we go. Construction. Yeah. There we go. We have lots of money built into construction, which most of that was paid in last turn. Gavin says, other than that, though. He respectfully doesn't comment on my auto-resolve. Thank you. It's probably not. It's probably got some issues, just like all of them. But, like I said, I've been happy with it. Now that we're at war, and this town has, like, no defense, I'm going to go ahead and start sieging it. Okay, we'll just get 1 turn's worth of stuff, so we can take that next turn. I hope, actually, what I should do, stupid. I may get an order, in fact, I suspect I will, to take Apollonia next turn. I don't know if they offer that as a mission if you're already sieging it, though. I hope so. Rule of Waves is truly amazing. Currently I am playing the Sweden mod nation, and the auto-res is saving my destroyer actions. Oh yeah, those destroyer actions, yeah, I know. And I think we're good already, so we really are moving super quickly through this. I do have a spy. Oh, he failed to open the gates. Well, he's stuck in there too, until we liberate him now. But my diplomat can at least go over here and discover these guys. We can try to trade map information.
A most generous proposal.
Okay. They accepted without demanding I pay them money, which is nice. So I don't mind giving and by the way, here's the wonders of Colossus, Mausoleum, Temple of Artemis, Zeus over here. Zeus gives a nice +4 bonus, I think. Yeah, +4 bonus to population loyalty, which is quite nice. Lethington has joined. Nice job having good taste in playing as the right Romans. We're not going to play as the rabble or anybody who would support the peasants. The plebeians. Okay, I got distracted. Let's see. Probably just end the turn. It's always a safe bet. End the turn. Let's click through this. I don't know. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. I did have the game crash on me before. Okay, that army has, at a snail's pace, left the city. Oh, it's made another decision to march over there. I don't care. And this guy's going somewhere. Let's just click through that. Yeah, so this is definitely where... Oh, that's trouble, by the way. Wait. That... Oh, thank God. They're telling me to take Thermon, which I am like right on the verge of doing. I will be greatly rewarded. That sounds nice. I think greatly rewarded will mean money. Hopefully not a unit. Don't give me a stupid unit. Anyway, so you've been awarded a bounty for your efforts. Is that true? No. The Senate has noted your efforts for Rome and is most grateful. Yeah, their version of it is just to say, good job. We give you a big old thumbs up. Hope that's enough for you. Cassius Brutus has now come of age, and he is in Tarentum. We can probably send him to the front. Now, this is just one ship. And if I'm not mistaken, it has a bunch of people in it, which is not, in my opinion, the smartest thing to have done as them. And these are biremes, not triremes, so I think we could just take a shot at these guys. And they will run away? No. Okay, they have 2. It's about even. I'm actually a little surprised that 3-2 is not more of a lopsided engagement. But we'll do it. Okay. What happened? Well, they definitely sustained more casualties than us, but they did not lose any ships. Alright, well. Good on them. Good on us. Whatever. Oh, looks like we got docks now, too. How convenient. So the timing is basically perfect. So let's go ahead and rest in said docks. Maybe recoup some of our troops. Make sure that we have the port now. Can we recruit... Oh, yeah, we have to That's right. That's right. In this game, you don't just heal ever. You always have to retrain. Oh, I forgot. Okay, cool. Oh, gosh. Naval auto-resolve is always a gamble without a huge advantage, unless you're using Tortuga's auto-resolve mod for World Waves 2. So I think we're good to go on this one. By the way, I mean, my experience with auto-resolve is different. I mean, I don't know that if it's not very different in Remastered versus the original. Alright, so we're making money now. We completed some things. New things are already queued, which is good. But now we don't really care about a wooden palisade. Defenses, what do we need those for? We massively outnumber them. I forgot that you actually have to manually retrain. They don't do any. You have to manually retrain them. What's up, Wolf? So we should be good to go. Yeah, this should be a no-brainer. An easy victory. Don't fail me now. Alright, good. So some Equidays, for some reason, charged into hoplites, probably. And lost pretty much half their force. No big deal. It's what we'd expect from the AI. Some Hastati. Why are all the Hastati? You see, if it was me fighting the battles, my Veltes would be in front and they would be tanking. Not the entire battle, but I just dislike Veltes like completely. And my mission when I play as any of the Roman factions is to kill off enough Veltes to merge them down to a single unit as fast as possible. I don't think we need to enslave yet, but we'll just go ahead and keep occupying. So that mission is successful and we got 5,000 money. It's just going to feed our future construction missions. Totally not outdated. What do you, it's not outdated. I think it still works. Having not tried it for some time, I guess. I don't know, but I presume it still works. Wow, these guys are missing some pretty basic items. Let's go Juno first, roads, land clearing, port, and even after all that construction, we're still at 8,500. So things have gone very well for us in our first few turns. Again, if we really wanted to be aggressive, we're not going to be expanding westward very often. We could just try to swoop in here and take Syracuse. I mean, it would be a huge sting to Scipii. They're focused on Carthage anyways, right? So they'll get their own to the west, and maybe that'll push them into Spain faster. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing to help them. I don't know. Alright, construction is good here, good here. No, sorry, I want to go to retraining. Yes. So we're retraining here. Oh, good. So, of course, we can only retrain Veltes here. Oh, well. I didn't even look if we had the option to retrain in Apollonia, but basically I'm sure that we did not, since the Hastati are the ones that need retraining. By the way, do you lose experience for retraining in this? I don't think you do. It's that amazing thing. Yeah. They're worried about the fact that I have basically 0 troops on the homeland, in the motherland. No. The Italians say fatherland, I think. Yeah. I have 0 troops in the fatherland. That's fine, though. My generals will hold the fort. Assuming that we're not attacked, at least. So we're good here. I think we're pretty much good to end the turn again. This is a speed run anyway. Super speed run. Tortuga's playing all these speed runs. Disliking skirmishers, spoken like a casual player, shaking my head, says Left. Come on, man. I mean, when you're playing as... Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a trick to the Veltes that I don't know, but I hate them. I think that they're worthless. I would take probably... I would take 1, even Hastati unit, over 2 Veltes in a fight. I think that they're twice better. Yeah, speed run, no time run. Yeah, I guess this isn't really a game where you can count time, but the amount of time I'm spending processing turns is like 10 times less than it would be if I was on my own. If that gives you any idea of how slow I can go. Despite our trade agreement with the good old Macedonians here, I think they're next on our list. Okay, we had marriage celebrations, hooray! I forgot how cool this game is, having all these things going on behind the scenes. And we don't have another mission from them yet. So we're making a lot of money. Oh, but that's not true. This is not true at all. This is 600 because we got 5,000 from the Senate. And we finished retraining some people. Good. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Can't just do that. Okay, we actually... Nope, we didn't. We actually lost more people than we won. Was this person like a... Were they like a... Did I miss that they had stars or something? Whatever. Back to port we go. Keep fighting enough and we'll get experience, right? Oh, Britannia and the Gauls. Well, good luck, Gauls. Beltays are needed against elephants. Yeah, that's true. Which we don't have to face for... Ever? Do we ever have to face the elephants? Does Egypt have elephants? No, they have chariots, which Beltays are also good against. Yeah, we really don't have... I mean, Beltays are good against the hoplites. That's useful, because hoplites are so darn slow. So you can do a bunch of things, but I'm going to try to auto-resolve as much as possible, because basically the stream will be over after one battle. So we're trying to play the quick and dirty way. Alright, we don't have any... I don't think we have anything else to do, even. Happiness is good here. Good, good. Everything's good. All things are good all the time. Because these empires are run by Tortuga, and of course, under Tortuga's rule, everything is good all the time. Take Juno after that, and then, yeah, sure, we'll get a wall, just because it helps a little bit with happiness. Probably should get a barracks somewhere. Because if I get even a single barracks, oh, this is nice. Then I can retrain some of these stupid troops. Yeah, we'll take that. It's going to be a long time in coming. Probably my troops won't be there anymore, but... Total War is about the battles, says Guzco. Yeah. Okay, look it, guys. I have to tell this story, which I've probably told 1,000 times, but my favorite, like, the reason why I even love this game so much is because when, in my, like, big playthrough, my big campaign, it was, I think, as the Brutii as well. I fought a battle down here, or one of these places along the coast, where one of my armies, which was, like, super decked out, like, triple gold star, post, what's his name? Marcian Reformation, Marsus, whatever his name is. It was post Army Reformation. It was like a decked out army. And I sieged the city, and literally 3 other armies came and attacked me. It was 4-on-1. And I went into the city. In the actual tactical battle, I went and I liberated before the armies came. There was a delay or something. And I went into the city, took it for myself. And then I held it, because you can capture the towers and then they start working for you. And I fought off 3 armies. It was like the most... It's to this day one of my most memorable gaming experiences. This stupid Rome Total War battle. We're good though, right? I don't have anything else to do. I guess I should be moving my diplomats around just to see what's going on. Nothing here, but... Should I keep going? I guess I can go north. Yeah, let's find out what's over here. I think this is supposed to be taken by the Julii, but I might as well take it more for me. Everybody in Turkey has elephants, don't they? I don't know. Yeah, Carthaginians have it, that's true. But that's, I'm not worried about them, because I don't think I'll be facing them. Where is my spy? There you are. So let's have you go over this way. Wait, no. Leave. Yes. I don't even know why I did that. I thought I just want to get by him. I can't merge with him, but apparently I can't get by him either. Just spy on him. Okay, well anyways, let's just have a turn. We're doing good. We're making the monies. Rome is OP if you rush the Marian reforms. Yeah, thank you, Paulo. It's Marius. They want me to blockade... Oh, see, this is great. This is what I love to see. Oh, don't love to see. Don't love to see. I suppose I have now retrained my guys. Yeah, we're going to have to build more ships if this keeps going the way it is. I'm gonna have to wait for their ships to leave. No. How did they get so many units? I guess, are they building them? Must be building new ones. I don't know how much fog of war is built into this. Is it, if it shows me 4 question marks, is it possible it's actually 2 units? Or is it just we don't know what kind of biremes they are? Biremes or biremes? Because we know that they're biremes. So, you know, knowing the number of question marks is pretty much perfect information. Besides the experience. I guess they could have experience. And this is always annoying. I can't get to this guy. Mother... There it is. Okay, so I have 2 people with 1 pip of experience. We're getting there. Let's just take a look at the construction stuff. So... Culture penalty. I forgot. How do I change the culture of places? Do I change the culture of places? I don't think so. I'm too used to playing like Paradox games. Yeah, the amount of question marks is the amount of units. So we know very clearly that they outnumber us. Which means that this blockade port thing is either going to have to wait or I'll have to be aggressive about recruiting. I guess I could do that. How much are these? 600 gold? Yeah, okay. I'll start building some of those up. Whoops. We don't have anything else to do with our ships right now anyway. I don't know how much they're... I swear, if I can't get these guys. How much is your... Okay, you're 100 per turn. I think we're okay, then. We should be okay. I think if you delete it, will come your culture temporal. Oh, yes! I already have my shrine to Juno. And I think we have... The next one is not queued, but now is queued. So does this also assist in like changing the culture? Because Juno is my temple. I mean, I built the level 1. This is a Roman. You can see. Oh, I get it. I see what you're saying. Thank you, Paulo. Perfect. You're good, good, good. So, right, I guess I have to right-click and destroy this and then rebuild it. That's what you're saying. Because this is actually the Greek practice range, and I need, like, the Roman practice range. By the way, was I able to retrain... No, see, I'm not able to retrain my Hastati with their... Is this the way it was in the original? I don't remember this. I don't remember having to delete a Greek barracks and then rebuilding a... Like, do I have to delete the governor's village? I don't even think you can delete it, right? Like, you can delete a Greek... Oh, come on, guys. What the hell is the difference between a Greek palisade and a Roman one? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this allows you to destroy this. So probably that's what I'm going to do, but not yet. No reason to destroy it yet until its turn in the queue is up. And I see that this is actually the... Okay, so never mind. The option to rebuild it is here, I guess. Yeah, okay, Gooseco just said exactly what I was looking at. Instead of destroying the old one, if we just get the next upgrade, it should convert to ours. Okay, that's perfect. We're going to want roads eventually too, and... Do they have stables? I guess they do. No, they don't. Yeah, so eventually we'll have to get the practice range upgrade as well. Anyways, okay, you said you could produce the current unit but not upgrade. Well, I don't know what to do with our army. Wait, are they about to take this? Because if they are, that means that our mission will go away. It won't be failed, which is good. Ah, see? You will be rewarded with 1 unit you can recruit. I hope to God that they just take it. And if they don't, honestly, I'm going to get my army ready to get out of there. And I'm going to prepare to just take Syracuse by force. I do not want a unit that I can recruit. That's just going to give me like a Hastati or a Veltes, which is garbage. So not worth. Now that said... Yeah. Well, these guys are done, right? They're perfectly trained, so we can get them over here. No problem. Where's the port on that list? If I get a port, then they have a place to hide. Otherwise, if these guys come looking for me, I have no place to hide. We'll just have to take the licking. Although, I could move up here, which is probably a little bit closer. And I can kind of scout against the... I think there's a force up here somewhere. That maybe you are better suited to find. The problem is there's no difference between this very slow walk and I thought there used to be like a 2x speed one, like spacebar you toggle, or is that one of the newer Rome Total War? One of the newer Total War titles. Well, guess we got something over here. But anyways, I can't do it. The spacebar doesn't work in this one. R just toggles between like instantaneous movement or that slow walk. You know, there's no middle ground. Which is, I think, very unfortunate. Okay, the spy is still not able to move around. Well, you can move around the very, very, very long way. I might have actually been blocking this guy from moving. No, they can move through spies, can't they? Oh, good, 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 good. Sparta's down here. Well, that's a place I can take eventually. Alright, end the turn now. A map movement speed slider. Yeah, I've looked Cusco. Haven't found anything. Yeah, Never, that's what I did. I hit spacebar. It didn't have any effect, see? I can click, left click here, and you can see on the top it says to speed up current animation. But that basically changes it to teleport. Alright, so this is a good example. I'm going to do this, and I'll hit spacebar. I can hit backspace to stop him, which is always nice. Then I can hit R, which is the other thing which toggles it, and it just zips right in there. Whatever. Oh, well, yeah, I can try holding a Cusco, sure. No longer relevant and now canceled. So Syracuse was taken by the Scipii. I'll just mention it one more time. I think it's still beneficial for us to... I mean, it would have been beneficial for us to try to take it, but if you don't get in there quickly... Like, the first siege that they do is usually a failure, but by the time they do the second one, it's usually for keeps. And I don't think that they're going to lose that. I have seen them lose it before, but it's, you know, like 1 game out of 20. Cool. So we have our unit. And that one... Might be able to kill this one, finally. Nope. They inflicted no casualties on us, though. Which is not true. Not sure how this works. They sustained 8 casualties, inflicted 0. We inflicted 6 casualties and sustained 1. So there must be like an attrition type thing going on, I'm thinking. Don't remember that, but it's fine. Oh, this guy's finally got a star, which is nice. I don't know if that happened this time or the previous time. But we'll take it. Oh, now I have to hit R again to stop the goofy thing. So the way I do it is I just leave that slow walk on and you can just left click to speed it up. It's my preferred way of doing it. I'll try the spacebar still, but I don't think it's gonna work. All right, let's retrain this guy. This takes 66 money. Okay. A bit expensive, but fine. Stables. I think the stables is like the worst military building if you're playing as the Romans. They have good archers. I mean, they have reasonable archers. They have way better archers when you get the Marian reforms. But they have obviously the best infantry. And I think that basically an archer plus infantry combination is really all you need as the Romans. And triarii, if you can get them, when you get that high, to guard the flanks. It's just, like, it's all you need. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on these guys. I can go for that even. It's only a single ship with 19. I don't think they can make it all the way across. Now hopefully I'll be able to see this. How are we doing on constructions? I mean, everything's, I'm sure, progressing along nicely. Does appear to be the case. Barracks. So is this the wrong one? No, we don't even have a barracks here. Look, if there's nothing else to build, I will build the barracks, because I love this game from the perspective that buildings don't have maintenance fees. The only thing you need to do is pay the upfront cost to the building, and then you don't have to pay maintenance. It just gives you a benefit. So it's I love that, because it just means you get better and better the more buildings you construct. Okay, we got where's this? Croton is gonna want Temple of Juno next, and then probably a wooden wall just to pretend that we have defenses. We want the sewer before the wall. Don't have a sewer here? Huh. It might take one of these other ones first before we can get the sewer. Lots of things queuing here. Yeah, it looks like to me the next best thing is going to be to take Sparta. Hopefully that's the mission that I get from the Senate next, because I would be willing to do that. I didn't move my diplomat, but whatever. Alright, back to us. Let's see what we got. No new mission from the Senate still. We made 500 despite, I think, constructing new things. Got another... retrain the Byreme. Is this it?
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain.
Make sure that I push him back. Nope, it's still over there. That's fine.
Prepare to engage.
Stupid ship. Go away. My gosh, we lost it. It says clear victory, but explain to me how this is a clear victory. I don't know.
Victory!
And we can't get to port either, so we're stuck. Can't heal. I'm not even sure which one to go for. Okay, they don't have any ships out there anymore, so head for this one. I assume that... Yeah, everyone has the same movement. Okay. We just trust the gods of auto-resolve. They will eventually pay dividends for us. I really think we're just sitting and biding our time. We don't even have a new... Armenia and the Seleucid Empire are now at war. Carthage, okay. Carthage has officially entered the game, which is not surprising, because I think that that's them right there. I probably should go find Carthage and at least try to exchange map information so I can see what's going on. Just for my own sake. I mean, for your sake, too. Alright, Tarentum has to prioritize something else now. I think this has to be a higher priority than anything else. We'll get the... Yeah, we'll get all that stuff right afterwards. Very good. And wish you could fight, you know, just go fight them. Oh well, we'll get there. I forgot to move my diplomat again. I'm okay with my spy just sitting out in the city. I didn't really want to... This game doesn't have the best interface as far as like reminding you when units haven't moved and all that. Let me try holding spacebar this time. What would happen if I split the ships and put one behind? Good question. Uh-oh. Also, I'm okay with this. Oh, they're sieging me. Alright. Well, we got a chance then. It's amazing. Surprised that they're going to give us a chance, but... Okay, yeah. Then R you cannot hold. You can only press R, and then it toggles immediately between full movement or not. They want me to blockade Corinth now that we're at war with them. Well, that's not surprising. Unfortunately, my army has not yet been healed, but... So I think I can do it this way, right? I can still do this. Yeah, good. Now I can grab these guys, leave the 39 at home. Oh my gosh, are you serious? These idiots are in my way. Wait.
Can I be of service?
Aha.
I shall speak with them. Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have failed.
Okay.
Have it work.
Well, that is one way.
When you put it like that.
It's one way of getting it done, isn't it? We don't need you and your armies. We can just use money. Considerably overpowered in this game, I think, but that's fine. Let's also now leave a bunch of these guys behind. Go fight this.
Prepare for battle. Victory!
Oh, I don't know if I have enough people in this. Does this place have a wall? It does. A level 1. Okay, so it has like 1 turn to survive. These guys can probably be bribed as well. We don't have a whole lot of money, but we're gaining a lot of money per turn. Worst case scenario, I can also just start canceling some of the buildings I have, and then we'll suddenly have like a lot of money. Although technically, if I have a chance to... Maybe I should prioritize the barracks. Did I get the barracks already? No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me move it up. The trader will be nice, but look at... These are times of war, and some things are more important. Since the port is only 1 turn away, and it will provide protection for our ships, I am going to let that... I'm going to let that stay.
Ready to sail.
Okay, let's get these things at the cost of some money, unfortunately, but let's get them retrained. 63, 29, okay. About 400 more money. we're squeezing it. It's a bit tight. Just hilarious to me that you can spend 13,000 money, which is, I mean, admittedly a lot of money, but as the game moves on and on, you have like no money concerns at all, and then you just start bribing everything under the sun. It's probably a little cheap. In fact, I would say useless guard. Damn it. I'd say it's probably overpowered in this game. So Macedon, everyone will go to war with them next turn. Good thing, what's funny? If I had moved my diplomat, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So it was Fortuna who favored me, smiled upon me, and she stayed my hand moving that diplomat. So, Ave Fortuna. Don't think there's anything else we can do. So we'll end the turn again. Oh, Brutii is expanding. Welcome, Cutler. Aggressively expanding. That's a level 5. Oh, he's not dead. Like a non-commandered, like, looks like 1 or 2 united army of the Julie. I just beat that guy. Was he just by himself? Seems a little weird. The Gauls have reached me. Probably do what? They wanted to declare war?
Greeting.
They want trade rights. We're not at war with them? What? Kind of weird that we aren't at war with them. I kind of think I have to decline. Sorry. Not really sure if I should be negotiating with my enemy. So we won't. They want peace, huh? Forget it.
Let us now talk reasonably.
Until next time.
Okay, there guy's going way the hell over there. Oh, that's right. You get to choose husbands. This guy looks good. And he's young. I like everything about him. Not that I know much, but there we go. Okay, diplomatic news. Macedon's now the target of everyone's ire. We lost 10,000 because of that. I mean, think of it. We spent 13,000 on that bribe and we only lost 9,000 for the turn. It's pretty good. With 5,000 still in the bank after all of that. Jeez. Welcome, Trion. Alright, quick sweep of everything. Let me look at my income. So base, it says the base trade income will go up by 100%. That is a lot of money if it's true. What is this trade? So I think the plus 55 is what is not base. So this does look pretty good. That would be like 400 extra money a turn. Versus a little 0.5% more population growth and a lot of public order. We're doing fine for public order. I'll leave it in this order. Yeah. By the way, is this so this will have the barracks in 3 turns. So it basically means that what I should do is attack this guy, auto-resolve it. No. Go kill him. Yeah, that's fine. Just get experience, basically. And then start heading back. I guess maybe I should dump off, like, a single Velites for him. So just to give it an apparent appearance of defense. Oh. Yeah, and you... Yeah, you're going with them. In fact, you can get there very quickly. So get into that city and help defend it in the absence of everyone else. You also have 1 management, which is technically not the absolute worst thing. It could be a 0. I'm not saying it's great, but it's better than nothing. Barely. 4 turns to blockade Corinth. How do I blockade Corinth? All the way in there, you say, huh? Okay. If I can get my unit, I will do that. And it looks like their army moved, which is, I don't know, could be disconcerting. I'm ready with the backspace. Where's that army? Well, looks fine, actually. 4 turns. Okay, so we should be able to get there on time. What's the reward? Please not... Okay, given priority appointment for an office. That's nice. I forgot about the offices and all that. Yeah, that's right. We don't have any offices. Nor should we. I think we don't have enough people who are good enough. But the standing has not gone down. I forgot about this whole screen, man. This is so cool. I do like this game a lot. Anyways, I think that we're good here. Spies there, diplomat. Where do we want to move the diplomat to? We could start bribing off their armies. I mean, this is what the money's for, is it not? Bribing tons of armies until we win. Oh yeah, and by the way, we could just take Larissa and start taking all of the Macedonian stuff now that they have done me the favor of declaring war on me. Oh boy. Armored hoplites. Okay, those are going to be a little bit harder. I guess I should... Which one of my places is... Okay, they're working on the city. Yeah, you know what? Forget the walls. We're not going to worry about the walls. I think that we have more important fish to fry. Like, I think we're actually going to need to upgrade... Yeah, for example, the blacksmith. Get a better barracks. Is Croton my military place? No. We... Oh boy. So what can we do so far? Only Town Watch. My goodness. It's funny that you don't start with the capability of even retraining the units that you have at the game start. Crazy. It's really crazy. Cutler asks, how was my day? It was great. I had a really, really busy weekend working. Like probably, it was almost like 2 work days. So today I kind of took off like the second half of the day. You know, with the work's blessing. You know, they're appreciative of my weekend efforts. So yeah, it's been very relaxing. Feels weird actually to be sitting here and streaming. How are you doing, Cutler? Is it by the way, morning, noon, evening? We have people from all over the world here. Interesting how video games and like online Twitch, YouTube, it's such a global scape. You know, you didn't have this 20 years ago. Things were a lot more localized. Maybe 30 years ago. Oh my god! Lord have mercy! I think we can win it, but that's definitely going to require not auto-resolving. My god, that might not even be winnable. Gusko asks what I do for a job. I am an engineer. Yeah, put succinctly at least.
Orders? Imperator. Move out. Sir. Move out.
Ah!
Forward.
Let's get one more square. Alright, where's the Mr. Diplomat? This is crazy. Can't even get in there.
Without delay.
I don't think I can get to this guy. Okay, it says I can. Do have wooden palisades, but that means that they'll be able to attack it after 1 turn of a siege. Oh my goodness. That is an army. That is an army. I don't think we can win.
Ready to sail.
But we can have, I guess, a blockade, and the Senate will be happy. We'll probably end up losing this. I mean, I think even with this guy, we'll end up losing it. We don't have archers. I can't do a lot of my cheap thing. I don't think this is winnable. Which will be a wonderful time to call this stream to a close. Just lose. Okay, Apollonia doesn't have a building queued, but do they even have buildings to queue? No. And this is where the benefit of the shrine comes in. At least it's giving us a nice population growth bonus. So that hopefully we can get up to 2,000. My god, that's a lot. We're gonna need... I mean, I guess we can do the math, right? We're gonna get 4% people per turn, which is not a lot. It's something around 50. it is exponential. I mean, every turn. You know, is it... compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe. So we do have compound interest working in our favor. It's just, unfortunately, building from a very low point. Oh well. Yeah, we're over there, but... Wait a second. Yeah, we have a governor's palace. I must have missed the notification that said our place is big. Oh, there it is. Croton. Okay, good. So this is only 2 turns. I'll wait for that, and then we'll do Juno right afterwards. And probably... Welcome, LS. Probably we don't need to do the wall at all, since after we get that new upgrade, there'll be more interesting things to do. Does look like we're going to lose Thermon. Can't do anything about it, though. I mean... The only good news is I evacuated my troops from it. The equites are going to go down. Honestly, they were probably a waste of money. I think the auto-resolve engine favors them. Just my impression based on auto-resolving a few times. But in an actual battle, they are not great. And Apollonia should have... No, only a barracks. I need a militia barracks. Yeah, and I need 2,000 for that. Alright, alright, alright. So we're going to have to build something pretty quickly here. Start saving ourselves. Let's end the turn. I don't think there's anything more I can do. Do I want this guy to die? So I want him to die. I should put him in the fight. If I don't want him to die, I probably should just put him off into this group, which I think is the best option. Welcome, Muzzleping. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! I have reinforcements, right? Tell me I have reinforcements. Look, this is not fair. I am clearly in the box. Why did it not count my guys as reinforcements? They're next to each other. Well, look, I mean, if it's literally just my general against like 6 guys, including many of which are hoplites, I guess we cannot. It's amazing. Look at how amazing this is. How much credit they give my general. Like, hello? Against hoplites? This is, like, completely unwinnable. We are going to advance in the opposite direction. Wow, this is a lot of people. Woo! Okay, well, we do have a turn. We can retaliate against that one army at least. Oh my god, they broke the siege. Oh! Oh, LS says something I didn't know. You can kamikaze the equites pretty effectively into militia hoplites. Even from the front, they often envelop and then rout them. Did not know that. Thank you for the information. Okay, so this is... How long have we been streaming for? When somebody's asking that kind of question, you know it's not a good thing. An hour and a half, okay. Alright guys, here it goes. We're going to fight this battle.
Imperator, prepare for battle.
Hiya! Oh, wow. So they didn't... It's so bizarre to me that my general had like a third of this bar filled by himself, and now my general plus like 8 times the forces is considered even. This could be, I mean, very... I think I should, you know, this should be how it is, I guess. Oh my god. They do have reinforcements. Okay. I do not want the AI to control... So, here we go! This is for all the marbles. Make sure my chat is up. Alright, it says it's even, which almost makes me want to auto-resolve it, because I feel like this is not at all even, that they will crush me. What am I missing here? Why do they give me an even chance? That's crazy talk, isn't it? Is there any reason why I shouldn't auto-resolve this? I think it's because neither of their units have a general. It's amazing how much this command does in auto-resolve. Like, seriously amazing. I'm gonna wait for chat's input on this. I think we're going to lose if we auto-resolve, but I suspect that we're gonna win, or we're gonna lose a lot worse if we don't. That's my thoughts. While we listen to this wonderful, very nostalgic Rome Total War battle music. LS says do the battle. Is it possible for me to win? Let me see if I can sneak peek their guys. Can I... wait. Oh, good. Oh, dear God. The thing is, militia hoplites are, like, very, very, very good. Yep, okay, everyone... that's fine. Everyone wants to do the battle. Yeah, here we go. God, how do I do this? Okay, Velte's got to be in front. There's going to be cavalry. We just gotta... I think if we can just... we have to route them. We're going to have to use routing. It's going to have to be routing that we do. Generals are going to have to go in from the side. Maybe the generals have to attack their cavalry. So our cavalry... they're... oh, okay.
For the children of Alexander are merciless, cruel, and hard-faced in victory.
I've never understood, by the way, the start deployment thing. Why you can wait or not? Like, for different weather? Does it have an impact? Okay, we did not get a favorable battle setup. We are downhill. Wow, for crying out loud, man. They got, like, this hill. This beautiful hill to fight on top of. That's not good. Alright, I think our best bet is going to be to set up on the right-hand side. Swing all the way around into their forest. And then... okay, no. We're going to set up over here and we're going to run into these trees. That's my best hope, and then I guess we'll just have to kind of move forward down the saddle here. If they don't attack us, we'll have to move down the saddle. At least the building will kind of disrupt their forces. Oh, wait, LS, yeah, thank you. Welcome, Locked. I forgot that they have reinforcements coming. That's so silly of me. We do have to rush their first army. You're right. So we will rush the first army, and then hopefully we have enough time. Yeah, exactly, Snell. I don't remember... I don't actually remember there ever being an effect. Whoa. This must be my first non-auto-resolve battle. I do not... this is new. I mean, this is definitely not what I'm used to. Is it still... okay, we can right-click and do this. Can I do Alt? Good, to just quickly... let's get them with one little extra in the back. I mean, one little smaller in the back. So Alt and left click to drag. Okay. Okay, can we grab multiple? Good. Let's make these lines a little bit thinner. We're going to deal with a lot of guys, unfortunately. Were there already 4 rank? I guess 4 rank is fine. So we want to be on top of the hill, though. Which I guess is just not going to matter. We have to charge them so quickly. And the Veltes really need to be in the front. Let me line this up. Yeah, left to right. I'm not going to be super precise about this because I do tend to take like forever and a day to do these things, but shouldn't be necessary. All right. Start battle and immediately pause. Okay, they are starting down at the bottom of the hill, which I like. I got an achievement unlocked. Let me just read what that is. With a little help from my friends, fight a battle with reinforcements. Okay, well, it's a little bit of help from my friends and a lot of help from their friends. Oh god, these are my oh my, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This is where my reinforcements come in? This? Lord have mercy. That's just the worst. Alright, I don't want to run, so make sure the running option is off. And if I do an alt click, they are going to do not what I want. So, backspace. So I have to group them. It didn't used to be this way, by the way. And now will they move as a team? Spacebar? Spacebar? What is this? I do want movement pass. What are you guys doing? I want to see where you guys are going. Can you please tell me where you're going? Spacebar? I don't know how to find out where they're going. God, I wish I knew that. I want to see the spacebar thing that you do in the recent games, which would bring up where they're actually, what their formation is going to look like when they get there. Is it there and I just don't see it? No. God. Oh no, so that's not what I want. Definitely cancel that. I want this formation. I mean, okay. I don't... Use the arrow keys to make them move in formation. That is not the formation I want. Alright, or find... I don't know why this is working this way. Maybe this is what I want. I just wish they would show me what they're doing. I think this is a reasonable formation, but... Doesn't... Oh, here. So now it actually shows me where they're going. That's good. I want to see that. But when I lock it, it doesn't show me. Okay, spacebar's working now. And yeah, that's definitely not the formation I want. So let's go into this. It's still not working. Okay, fine. I'll just do this manually because that's how we gotta do it. You know, we're back with this is worse than Rome Total War technology, but it's fine. I can do it. I can do it. Just get them to move. I don't really care where they move exactly. I just want them to move this way. We'll get the formation set up later. I just want to see my enemies. And this is also completely new to me. Is this a new option that you cannot see the enemy? Excuse me. You used to be able to see the enemy. I just want, give me like completely unlocked control. I don't care if it's like considered cheating. Classic camera. Well, I don't know. This is not... None of these options seem to be what I'm interested in. Oh well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay. Go back. I gotta take it back. You were right. I do want a remastered camera. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. They're over here. Oh, no. Okay, so we just need to get over to this tree as fast as possible, then. Their reinforcements are too quick. Okay, let me see. Where's the best height is going to be on that side? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. No timer, so... Okay, so basically we have at least the part... We can get the high ground. I'm just going to kind of pivot around to the high ground. They are staying in the forest. Oh no, they're definitely coming at me. Need to have a consolidated force before I do anything. What are we facing here, besides a lot of hoplites? Okay, they're starting to run. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and warm up, guys. Just do a whole lot of that running, if you don't mind. What in dear God's name are you guys doing? Are you gonna move? Thank you. What is it? What are you doing? Oh, what the hell is this? This guy's fine. And we don't want you guys to run. Please don't default to run. Okay, good. You guys have skirmish mode on, that's fine. Okay, how close do I want to be? Are they standing off? Okay, I do want to move. Sorry, this camera does have to get... It's funny, because this camera movement speed, I do want it faster. I want the camera speed on the campaign map to be slower. But yeah, that's a lot better. Well, do they have the high ground? Not really. Technically the low ground over here. Oh, I see some movement. And let them wear themselves out. Let me pause and think about this for a second. Okay, our equites are here. Can I see these guys? You used to be able to like see what they are. I would like to know the stats on these light lancers. And that was something that you used to be able to do. Let's just click on them to get their information. Maybe it's from the tactical map. Nope. Yeah, it would be nice to know what's going on, like what the units I'm facing are. But okay. They're going a little bit crazy. Let's see, I want this to be more like this. Now, if I could only see... There we go. That's exactly what I want. Right at the edge. Where's that guy? Right at the edge. Okay, let's do it like that. I want to cancel this formation. How do I cancel this formation? No, 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 not that. Undo, undelete, ungroup. That's what. Do not go to. No, 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 no. Go back, go back. Oh God, here we go. Okay, this is fine. Good, we got it. Those light lancers are a little bit scary. There we go. Finally where I wanted it. That's cool, that's all cool. That's good, just let it happen. Let it happen. Good. Good. Oh, they're broken. Well, that was easy. That didn't take very much at all. If I want to, I can abandon. I mean, do they have a command rating for my general? I mean, command area? Could have... Oh, it looks like they're already... Are we firing at them? Firing missiles. Very good. Very good. So these guys are routing. I think what I need to do is just get set up with these with what are you guys doing? Probably firing your things and killing my own troops at this point. So let's just have you guys march forward. Yeah, just do something like this. Does that mean that they run? Nice and easy now. We're doing great. These guys are broken. They've only lost a few people, though. I have to say, the badges are a lot harder to see now. The flags, I mean. I need to, like, amplify that by, like, 10x. I assume that we're just winning this like crazy, which we are. Broken. Broken. Well, I have to say, that's gone pretty well so far. Okay, here we go. These guys did get into collision with them. They're shaken, and we're sure to win this. Oh, look, guys, don't free fire anymore. You're more likely... Oh, in fact, let's go attack. You guys are now in run mode. Okay, because it's paused, they aren't doing it, but... Oh, God. Not what I wanted. What is this? What? I don't know why they're sending 3 hoplites. This is very strange. So I think what I'm going to do is... These guys spread out a little bit more. You guys are probably fine, but... Obviously, you don't need to worry about flanks. And I'm going to get these guys to run over here. And they're going to come around... So is this done yet? Is this fight done? Wow, we only have 19 equites left. They have taken some serious damage. You guys are going to march forward. Protect that. You guys have fire will on still. Not really what I want. Let's have you guys just move forward. Okay, we're routing these guys, it looks like. Yeah, they're down to 18. Okay, do not pursue. Come on back. Had a nice casual walk. Good job. Okay, this is where their skirmish mode is important. Welcome, TSG. Alright, they're gonna get behind. We aren't gonna be able to punish that first wave, but let's see. These guys are at 36. That's a full group of 54. They should smash right into my Hastati though, so hopefully these guys are smart enough to run away. Which they are not. Wait, are they? Are they? Maybe they are. I can't tell. They don't look like they're smart. If I saw a group of horses charging me, I would run back, but these guys are just very, very brave Velites. And I should have accounted for that. That's my fault. What do you want to tell me, by the way? This order has no more defense against raw recruit. Yeah. I'm going to use my skirmishers. That's what I'm already doing. Did we do any damage here? 76. Unfortunately, I think these guys have pretty good defenses against any kind of ranged weapons. So these Velites are just going to take it on the chin. They will retreat though, so that's not too bad. Yeah, this is good. Okay, that's actually working kind of how I wanted it to. What I'm seeing over here is a lot of dead Equites. I don't think I see a single Roman bodyguard. How wonderful. How wonderful. Okay, we're standing by. So these guys are at 44 and they're shaken. They're probably going to rout any second now. What's going on, guys? Just kill them. Okay, now we need to turn off skirmish mode. Get you guys back into the fight. Your skirmish mode is still on, which is fine. If we get the jump on these guys, I will take it. Don't want the jump on them so close to the militia hoplites. I'm gonna go for it. They're just standing there. Oh my god! Oh, that was beautiful. That was worth it. We'll have to pull them off like almost right away, but that's still pretty good. Okay, so you guys can line up here, turn off your skirmish mode. They're broken. Just move back. No, run. Preferably run a little bit. Do they have archers? Am I seeing like rain or is that projectiles? Those are projectiles. That is a hell of a shot. Who the hell is firing these? My goodness. Who the hell is shooting that? I know that they had some kind of ranged units, but man. Where are they? Okay, here's Peltus. That can't be them. There they are. Archers right in the middle. Okay, so we need my Equites. Equites now have a job. And honestly, so does the... Oh, Lord. There's so many light lancers. I don't know how we're going to win this. Still don't know how we're going to win this. We need like a one epic charge. Okay. I assume that you guys... Mother of mercy, why did you not... Why? Fire at will for the love of all that is good. Fire at will. There we go, that's better. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a kerfuffle. I'm letting my Roman generals go 3-on-1. Whatever, they should win. I hope. Oh no, I did not do this one right. Oh, what the hell? They actually went full on. I'm gonna have them focus on the hoplites since we're about to hit the other ones. Oh god, what is going on? Oh my goodness. So can we win this? Because this is really for all the marbles here. I hope we can win it. They are losing a lot of people very quickly. So I think the answer is yes, that we are going to win it. And their enemy general is routing now, too. Very good. We did lose some people, but not that many. Okay, oh my god, are we going to do this? Oof. They are shaken, but not stirred. Force this action a little bit more. These guys are wavering. It's good to see. They're fighting as... These guys are impeccably good at fighting in a manner which will give their enemy the victory. Which, I'm not going to complain about it. No, I'm not going to sit here and complain about the enemy giving me an advantage. Even if it's just a video game AI which is tossing the game away. I'll take it. I will take it. These guys have done a lot of fighting. Let's move them back a little bit. And hopefully we give these guys the runaround with Peltis. I mean, just move backwards. Okay, skirmishers. What am I witnessing? They just broke themselves. Break these guys as quick as possible so that we can flank. You guys probably need to run. Sorry to say. Okay. We will have the day. We're gonna win it. They've done enough stupid things. I think we can have it. Who do I have? I have the Equites. It's fine. Just go mess up the archers so they can attack me. My general has 2 people left. There is a rally thing. Where's the rally? This guy doesn't have a rally? Maybe because he's like almost dead. Fair enough. I'll just put him in the back. Okay. This is dangerous. This is a bad moment. You have too many forces on the right, not enough on the left. But that's how it goes on the defense. You never really can plan perfectly. Oh god. My Equites actually did. They went in there and they did not kill a single person.
Our ally has been slain.
Oh, my ally's leader is dead. Well, that was apparently the Equites were a general worth not sending to their death. Very bizarre action so far, I have to say. Now, how are things going here? There was 2 people at some point. So let's peel off here. You guys, I assume, are attacking them. And we want these guys to peel off. Okay, that's good. I really do want you guys to attack them. I think I need to route that guy first. I think one-on-one we do win against militia hoplites. I'm not sure, though. Anyways, we should win as soon as we get behind that guy. Didn't know whether to go left or right around for these guys, but I guess that they're just needed immediately. As soon as possible over there. Yeah, these guys might still be useful with their 2 units. Uh-oh. Just gonna smother those guys. I think we'll... attack those guys, maybe? As soon as these guys rout, that's when we hit them. Okay, this is done. Okay, get those guys there. No, do not pursue. I thought we had guard mode activated for everyone. Do we have guard mode activated? Where's guard mode? Is this it? Huh. I don't know if it is. Use Veltays in melee to flank the hoplites that you rout them. Yes. Yes, we are doing that. Thank you, LS. I should have been doing it. You know, this battle got away from me. I'm going to lose more hostility than I really needed to, especially over here. Yeah, I don't think you guys have time to walk. At this point, we're running. And you good old generals are probably going to have to take on this new force. Yep. Yep. Okay, just get in there. Keep routing. I mean, keep flanking. These guys are broken. Are you facing anybody right now? Is there anybody next to you? No. So, keep folding. We just need to hope we fold faster than they do. It's the rotating flank issue. Where, you know, like, your lines start like this and like that, and then they put too much pressure on this side, and you put too much pressure on that side, and you just end up revolving in a circle. That's what's going on. It's really cool that the game actually recreates these kind of things, which really happen. Not ecstatic about this. Can they win? I don't... It's only 18 versus 2. What's the big deal, guys? Come on. Okay, they're wavering. We need to make sure that this doesn't happen. We probably can get these guys to stop if we just attack. Let's just do some, like, fire at the hoplites, and then we're gonna have to attack with the Veltays. All right, so that's a victory. Where's my general? Back up. Okay, get in there. Get in there. You guys have to run. Nothing can be done at a walk anymore. All right, let's just make.
General has thrown away his life, and
Oh.
now he feeds the carrion.
What the hell happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got too far into the hoplites there, but you know, this is it's the end of the stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're okay. We're gonna be fine. Okay, what is going on? I don't even know. I think it's basically every man for himself at this point. Don't recommend that fight. Oh, we lost.
Truly,
Everyone's
for
routing.
some men, even the favor of the gods is not enough.
All right, we are. This is. It's going according to plan. I'm just gonna make them run after a. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, look at this. We inflicted more casualties than we even deployed troops. So, close defeat. I love this game. I wonder if there'd be any interest in me doing a campaign on this for the channel. Because this is the kind of game it's one of those games I just love playing. Do they get the town automatically? I feel like they should. I think I could have had it, LS. Like I didn't play that poorly for my own standard. I mean, for out of my own capability. I can just let this serve as a reflection of my skills. That I consider that battle pretty well fought. I could have done a little bit better, but it would have been more micromanagement hell. In the interest of streaming, you know, I don't like to do that too much. Oh my god, they both died. Hooray! Well, that's one way of getting more people into your family tree, just killing off your other generals. Anyway, that was not ideal, but we still hold the city. And probably won't for much longer, though. Yeah, I think this is a good place to call the stream to a close. By the way, I enjoyed the hell out of this stream. I love this game. It's very fun talking to you all. So Treon, LS, THG for the short amount of time he was here. Pretty sure he's gone, but Cutler, Snuggle Fagoose. Oh, what a man! I didn't even see your comment. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. Sorry, Snuggle. But welcome and hello, goodbye type thing. This is a good game, man. Blockade Sparta. That's easy to do. It's the one category we're winning right now. In fact, just to make things, you know, just to get some revenge. We did it! We sunk a ship! Hooray! Hey, Mark. Just caught the end of it. Too bad. We can go and blockade that like right away then. So we'll get the credit for that next time. Although again, I don't think that we're going to continue this particular thing. It wasn't a bad start. The only thing that might have been like super crazy for me to have done better is if I had taken Syracuse. And I think that there's not. It's not surprising to see Macedonia go to war with you, but I did get caught a little bit off guard by that. Supreme Ruler Ultimate, says the Sorcerer. Sorcerer the Crusader, I should say. Sorry about the name. Yeah, that is a great game. I don't know if you've heard, Sorcerer, but they are working now on the next generation SRU. So that's good news, isn't it? Oops. I don't like one thing about this, that the Wikipedia wiki for it is actually... it's a Steam link, so you guys can't see this, but it brings up like this Steam window, this whatever the Steam browser is called, probably called Steam browser. Anyways, I wish it was in game, but yeah, whatever. That's a little nitpick. I mean, if it's a remastered version, I feel like that's just so. What are you doing with a remastered? You're not redesigning the game, right? It's just taking the exact same game that existed and making it on a new graphics engine, probably. Anyway, so thanks to everyone for coming out. I am pretty active on my Discord if anybody's interested in checking that out. Should be a link in the video description below. Feel free to join. We spend half our time talking about the Ukrainian war these days, I feel. So if you want to avoid that, I also understand. But we really got to do some kind of community event soon, like another Quiplash game or, you know, a big multiplayer game. I don't know what big multiplayer games exist that are, you know, useful or like used by, that are known to the more of a strategy or wargaming community. What are big multiplayer things? What are big I can't even think of anything. But yeah. So there it is. Rome Total War Remastered. How to not do the best start for Brutii. Not a terrible start, but, you know, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose Thermon here. And this does make, I mean, if I was to ride this out, it would make for a great, very compelling story. I mean, we can probably end this turn and just watch what happens. Already kind of knowing what's going to happen. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Be quick. Our patience is limited, if we may have faith.
Well,
When you put it like that,
Wait a
be
second.
quick. Our patience is limited. You insult us.
Ah. We almost did it. We almost bribed our way to a victory. Yeah, these archers, I think that these guys were painful. Ah, there we go. This is what I wanted to see earlier. I should have probably looked at this a little bit more. So they have 8 defense, only 3 defense skill. It's 5 is the shield, which means that they are pretty good against not just frontal attacks, but I think that also helps them a lot against ranged attacks. No armor, no shield on the Lancers means that these guys are extremely vulnerable. Extremely vulnerable to any kind of missiles. What is this alternative attack? What the hell's that? Melee attack and missile attack. See, that's pretty straightforward. What the hell's the alternative attack? Okay, that would be their sword. Is it the sword for the Equites? Yeah, okay, so this is probably what their charge happens with the spear, but then they switch to their sword for actual fighting. But it's 7 plus 9 because they're charging with the spear, so it's, you know, it's much more than 9. Yeah. Anyway, this is fun. So, anyway, I'm going to end the stream here, as I already said I would. So I'll catch you guys probably not for another stream for a while. I'm not sure when it'll happen. But just for the normal content coming on the channel. I think I have one more video on Vicky 3, and then we'll try to finish up Terra Invicta soon-ish. So take care, everyone. Bye, Wolf.